Hello everybody, my name is SMester553 and I want to introduce you to cricket. This video series is a personal project of mine to explain cricket to those who have never played it before so they can easily pick it up and understand it. A little backstory to why I'm doing this. While I was having a conversation with a couple of my friends over the past week, they had never seen a cricket match before, but they were really interested in learning about the game. So I decided to make this video series to not only help them learn about the game, but anybody else who comes across this video. And don't worry, we'll be going through all the terminology and history about the great game, so just in case you were ever to catch a match of cricket on the TV, for example, you would be able to understand what the people and the commentators are saying, and you'd be able to understand all the references that are being made. As a college student in the US, I know that not many people play or even understand too much about cricket over here, so if you ever have any questions or just wanted to have a chat, leave any conversations you want to have in the comment section below and we can have a little chat. Should be good fun. With that out of the way, let's get into what you all have been waiting for. Let's learn about cricket. At its core, cricket is a bat and ball game played between two teams of 11 players. It is the second most popular sport in the world in terms of number of fans. So, why have you never heard about it before? Well, the most common places cricket is played are Europe, Asia, Africa, and Oceania. It is especially popular among South Asian countries, with the 1.3 billion population in India contributing massively to the number of fans of the sport. Outside of South Asian countries, other notable places include Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and England, which are themselves top-ranked teams. Many other nations also play cricket to some extent, however the popularity isn't nearly as big. Finally, the only team which really has a following in North America is the West Indies, a team representing most of the Caribbean region. As with any other sport, cricket does have its fair share of rivalries and controversies, which we will definitely be getting into in future videos. These rivalries are not only based on the teams themselves, but also due to the country's own politics and history. Cricket is an international sport, so the highest level of the game is played on the international circuit, with countries battling it out for glory on each other's home grounds. However, many cricketing leagues, such as the Indian Premier League and the Big Bash League, have popped up in different countries, allowing a way to experience the fastest form of the game with players from all over the world. Speaking of forms of the game, cricket is an interesting case in sports, in which it has three main formats of the game. Test cricket, ODI cricket, and T20 cricket are all forms of cricket that people enjoy, and mainly differ in the length of time it takes to complete a match. In future videos, when we actually start to get into the specifics of scoring, I will make sure to point out the differences between each of the formats in greater detail. For now, just know that Test cricket is often considered to be the most important form of the game, as it was the original format and often tests the player's strengths and weaknesses to the greatest extent, hence the name. The most interesting thing about cricket I can tell you so far is that the US team was actually involved in the first ever cricket match ever played, even though they don't play much anymore. The first ever international cricket game was played between the USA and Canada in 1844 at the St. George's Cricket Club in New York. Since then, the game and number of fans have grown all across the world, and as such, people have found it necessary to record various statistics about the game. We will get into more about these statistics in future videos, but just know that there's a lot of debate among the cricket community about these statistics, and it is often where most of the conversations go. Wisden is often cited as a major source of these statistics, and it is a cricket reference book published annually in the United Kingdom that has its history as old as the game itself. However, as time moved on, of course the game has expanded to the internet as well, with the easiest to find information being on sites such as ESPN Cricinfo, which I recommend checking out to find more information about the game. So as you can see, cricket has a lot of history and its rules have changed many times. It can feel quite overwhelming to someone just starting to get into it, but don't fret. At the end of this video series, you will surely be able to understand the great game and enjoy it to its fullest. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a thumbs up and leave a comment below. What are you most excited to learn about in the series? Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel where I aim to finish this series and also focus on some other content. I also have another channel where I post various videos about video games, so be sure to check that one out as well. And of course, hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I make and post a new video. Once again, thank you all for watching, and be sure to tune into my next video where we discuss how to score runs in this game and the statistics surrounding that. Bye for now.